All right, sticking with the trade front here, the Jazz apparently have said, well, we've played well enough thus far. Dismantle the tank. Let's try to win. And they're now interested in trading for John Collins. Do you like his potential fit in Utah? You already see, Kelly Olynyk and Lauri Markkanen kind of in those roles, as well as Jared Vanderbilt. What would John Collins add to this team? Do you think that's a necessary target for them?
Yeah, I do. I like that fit because I think you can play him with those other bigs. I think his shooting range plus their shooting range allows them to not have to occupy the same space on the
Mhm.
floor. I think two big lineups only fall apart when they're two bigs who both need to be like working in the post or in and around the paint a lot. And all those guys can, except for Jared Vanderbilt, he doesn't have a lot of range, but he's still fine. You can play him with any of those other guys too. So yeah, I really like it long term for the Jazz. I think this is a further sign of maybe Utah is saying like, hey, we've outsourced the tank. We're gonna let Minnesota and Cleveland see where those picks fall from them, and we're gonna go now. We're going to get into it in a little bit, but Mike Conley is out. So let's see what happens here over the next
Mhm.
couple weeks. And if that starts to change priorities for Utah at all, because they had stumbled a little bit in the standings, but they seem to have fixed that and gotten back on track. So yeah, but John Collins to the Jazz, yeah, I'd be very curious to see what they send the other way. That's what I'm curious about because obviously Atlanta's not trading John Collins without getting significant value back, and I'm just not sure what the match would be between these two teams.
Yeah, and maybe it has to be a three-team deal or something like
Yeah,
that
it
in
could
order to
be.
get it done.